my regulars, and welcome new listeners to the Reese on the Regular podcast. Today, I have brought back my mom to join us again.
Hi, everybody. I'm excited to be back and talk about some new stuff going on at my shop, the Beauty Cafe, and just talk about girly stuff with Reese.
Yep. Last time I had her on, we just talked about being a girl boss mom. So we wanted to take her back on and dive a little bit more into her business, since that is a big part of her life. And so there's a lot of things coming up with the new season, and that is what we're going to dive into today. First, I wanted to just ask you what's new in general with the store since we last had you on here.
Well, a lot of new stuff, Reese. Having a business, you always have to change it up, make it more exciting, appeal to what's really working, get rid of what's not. So it's always a challenge, but I'm excited about these new additions. I've added a new facial room in, so I have 2 facial rooms now where people can have facials at the same time, mom and daughter, sister, husband, wife.
It's funny because every time I would come home from school in the fall semester and then I left for Italy for the whole spring and came back, like every time I came back into the store, there was like a whole new big change. I came back from Italy, there's 2 facial rooms. I was just like so in shock of how many things you guys are adding. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, it really is. I think that we needed it. We've been getting really busy. People are really, really into self-care these days, realizing that facials aren't just fluffy and buffy. It's, something that you need to take care of yourself. So we're getting busier with that, which I'm excited about. We also have added in an additional service of a Botox person being on hand, Cassie, who has been doing this for a long time. She is a registered nurse. She is now with us a few days a week by appointment doing fillers and Botox. And one thing I'm really excited about is the vitamin B shots. I've been starting those, and it's really awesome. It gives you lots of energy, focus, stamina. So
how long have you been doing those, and do you feel like they've been working well?
Well, it's weird. I don't know if it's in my mind, but I do feel like it's working.
I feel like that's the case with a lot of supplements and things you buy and start getting into. It's like, oh, is it working, or am I just kind of tricking myself? So
yeah, but this is really different because it's injected into the bloodstream, which right away it's weird, Reese. Like you can taste the vitamin.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I could taste that vitamin taste in my mouth, even though it was going in my arm. So I had never had that in my life, those shots. And I was like, wow, this must be super strong. So it's all natural, which is great. And so I feel like I'm doing something good for myself in terms of, just always trying to keep myself going. I'm up early. I'm trying to get my workout in, trying to get like all the stuff done for the store. And run a household too. It's you need to have a lot of energy, so it helps.
And so what other things are coming with the Botox edition?
She offers a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I personally haven't gotten Botox in my life yet. I say yet.
No need.
Never say never. You never say never. It is a very, very popular service, and people are loving the fact that we have it. She also does lip injections. So if you're feeling like your lips are losing a little bit of their fullness, you can come in for one lip, like the top lip, the bottom lip, or both lips. She does, any kind of injectables, meaning like for lines on the skin, like fillers. So if you feel like you're losing volume in your face, I mean, as we get older, everything changes, right? So you don't know because you're a baby. And you're lucky. And I had that beautiful, perfect, firm skin at one time. But, things start to fall with gravity. And so it's always nice to get a little freshening up and a little tweaking.
Yeah.
So, like I say never. But Cassie's killing it, and she's really great. What I love about Cassie is that she's very conservative. She's not going to do something that she doesn't really feel that you need. And that was awesome. Important to me to see that with her. She really cares about her clients and making it look the most natural. She really knows what she's talking about. She's very educated, so I feel really confident. You got
to choose the right person for that kind of job. It's no joke.
Absolutely, especially if she's going to be in my place. I mean, it's all our reputation on the line as well.
Yeah.
So I feel confident to say that she's definitely great at her craft.
Well, that's exciting. And when is that expected to start?
It's already
soon.
Been going.
It's going.
Yeah, she's here. She's part of the fam.
Awesome.
So, yep.
And so you just went and got your permanent jewelry certification.
I did.
One random Sunday, just went and took how long was it?
An 8-hour training.
8-hour training. Why not? How was that? Kind of go through just the classes and... what's coming up with permanent jewelry.
So permanent jewelry has been such a big trend the last really 2 years. I'm a little late to the game. Nevertheless, I'm in the game. So the thing about permanent jewelry is it's a way to express yourself, to have something that is, instead of like say a tattoo, it's a piece of jewelry. I have one on myself that we were practicing on Sunday, and I can barely feel it. It's like not even there.
Just dainty.
Yeah, it's very
little,
dainty.
Something to remember.
But it's nice to do with someone that you love if you want to get matching ones. It's really an experience more so than just buying a piece of jewelry, because they're making it to custom fit you the way that you want it. We could do anklets, we can do bracelets, we can do rings, necklaces, and it is something that you design yourself with charms or whatever you want to do. And it is just a fun little addition at the beauty cafe. My girlfriend, Christine, who owns her own business, is the one that trained me, along with my other friend, Andrea, from the Obsessory in Wakefield. She did the training. She was fantastic. They've been talking to me for a while about it because they really felt that it was a nice fit at the beauty cafe, where we do sell a lot of jewelry. And my clients definitely, love to buy pretty things like that. Accessories are a big deal at the beauty cafe. And I felt like, wow, am I going to be able to do it though? It's a little bit more than you think.
Yeah.
I can tell you that the one challenge I was having with my 52-year-old eyes was my sight.
Yes.
So that was a little frustrating. I have a very steady hand, being a makeup artist and being able to get that liquid liner on like nobody's business.
Yep.
But I did not have a hard time holding my hand steady or doing what I had to do. However, the eyesight, you have to put protective glasses on, because what you're doing is you're zapping the jewelry to kind of fuse it so that
Right.
it stays on permanently. And it's not really a joke. You have to protect your eyes. And that's why the training is so important, and that you learn the right way to do it. What separates our permanent jewelry that I'm learning about to others was that we use argon gas. And a lot of people that do permanent jewelry don't use the gas. They try to do it in a way without the gas, which I don't know if that's just skipping a step or it's saving money or whatever the case may be, but the jewelry does not last. It does not stay on. It most likely will break. So with this, it ensures that your jewelry will stay. It will be strong. I had to learn how to, with jump rings and undoing them and putting them back together and making sure that it was on secure, and then zapping it, and you have to do it right on the seam. So it was pretty intense.
It's intense. Like I was saying to you, I took a 5-hour jewelry making class once a week in Italy, and I thought it was going to be fun and games and, beads like when you're 5 years old. It is not.
Yeah,
You've got the goggles, you got your apron, you got flames, gas. It's crazy making jewelry, but it's a lot of fun, and it's cool to see how it's really done behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's very interesting. We're going to dedicate a little small room. I don't know if anyone's been at the beauty cafe, you've seen that we have like a little kind of cubby as you're walking to the back, and that's going to be like my little permanent jewelry room, where you come and you can have that experience with someone else or by yourself. And I am told that a lot of people get addicted to this, and that they do stacks of them, and so it's a lot of fun. I think it'll be a fun thing to add.
And approximately, like, how long does it take to do one? Like,
I mean,
Is
truth
it
be
quick?
told, they told me that as a beginner, I should book appointments and I should do them 20 minutes apart. But I was kind of nailing them in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
With some of them when I was getting kind of used to the whole process.
I'd say 20, just so you're not feeling rushed, but
Yeah.
you'll have it down so fast once.
I hope so,
Once you
Reese.
get a lot of
I mean,
customers
I'm
coming in for it.
cautiously optimistic about this. But
How
yes.
has the response been from customers and just social media in terms of both the Botox and the permanent jewelry coming in?
So when I posted that I got registered, like certified in permanent jewelry, I got a lot of swipe ups. And everybody saying, I want one, I want one. So I was really pumped about that. I was excited to see the positive response from that. I just feel like my clients are so awesome anyway, that if I said, I'm going to learn how to fly a plane this week, I'm very lucky that I have that backing behind me all the time. I feel, I get like emotional when I think of it. Like, I feel very blessed that my clients are like, way to go, girl, get it.
Yeah.
So in that respect, yes, I'm very positive, and I think that that was a good move. As for the Botox, that's a no-brainer. Every time, see, Cassie was joining us before she actually permanently decided to come with us at our Girls Night Out events. That if you've come to the beauty cafe, we have some awesome Girls Night Out events where we do a little sippy and a little shop. And then we'd have various people join us as guests, Cassie being one of them as our Botox girl. And any time that I ever said, we have a Botox person doing a pop-up. They come out of the woodwork. Everybody wants to come because they're like, "Oh, you have Botox, you have Botox." So
Yeah.
it's been
It's
really
good
great.
that you're really hopping onto the trends because you can only differ yourself so much with just the everyday basic things of a boutique or a beauty salon.
Yeah.
But not everyone's doing permanent jewelry. Not everyone's offering Botox. And those are things that are just popping off right now. So
Yeah.
the beauty cafe is about to pop off.
Well, that is exciting to me too, Reese. You know, I always try to keep it fresh and new and exciting because, you know, when you're in one spot and you have pretty much the same clientele, I mean, I have so many regulars. It's like Cheers at my place. Everybody knows your name. So I don't like it to get boring for people. You know, I want them to always be like, oh, what are they doing now? Oh, what are they doing now? So, you know, that way it's a great experience for my clients and it always keeps it fresh and new.
Anything new that we missed or?
Well, I do have one other new thing that we haven't rolled out yet, but I can kind of tell you a little something
A little
about
sneak
it.
peek. Okay.
So with all that, I have a woman named Kim who's going to be joining us, who I adore, and she's super, super, super fun, but also an esthetician. She's going to be offering a service that has to do with our bodies, ladies. And I'm excited about that because I have gone and had her services and it is amazing. If any of you have been seeing all the ads with Kourtney Kardashian with her new Lemmy Smooth, I've been watching that, and they're gummies and they're supposed to smooth out your cellulite. Well, I don't know. I'm still a little apprehensive about any creams or vitamins that you can take, but I will tell you from experience, this new service that we're going to offer, it's called endospheric treatments. It is amazing. I tried them out myself 2 years ago, I want to say, a year and a half ago. It is basically a treatment that's non-invasive. It helps to smooth out the cellulite. If you have any cellulite, stubborn spots, stomach, arms, butt, thighs, anywhere. I guess I'll go into my own little trouble spots. I have it a little bit on the back of my leg and like some on my butt. And so I asked my boyfriend to get me these treatments for Christmas, and he did, and he was awesome to do that. And I went and I did it, and I have to tell you, as I was nervous, because I'm modest to take off like your clothes, but Kim made it so comfortable. You obviously keep your underwear on, but like she made it so comfortable, and like what a great experience it was. It basically, what it does is it helps to smooth the cellulite out by breaking down those stubborn spots, but it also helps with other things, which I didn't know. I was obviously all into about like, how's it going to look? Is it going to get rid of it? It also helps with lymphatic drainage. It helps get the toxins out of your body. It helps with your liver and your kidneys. It also helps with arthritis, preventing arthritis pain. Just moves the fluids around. You just feel great afterwards. It's like getting kind of like a massage. It's a little bit rougher than that because she's got to get into it. It's pretty amazing. And so we're going to be offering that service, which is really not around anywhere much.
Right.
There's maybe 2 locations that are not near us at all. So we're going to kind of have the location.
So that was not a sneak peek. That was like spoiler alert.
Okay.
Share it all.
Well,
but
yeah.
it's exciting and it's coming soon. And I'm sure once this episode's out there, it, might already be in play. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
How quick are the results on the service?
Well, let's see. I would say in the beginning, you want to go once a week. The service itself takes about an hour. If you go once a week and you really start consistently, I would say within the first month, you'll start to see a noticeable difference. Not only that, there's like a byproduct of this too that you're going to get, and it's a little bit of a butt lift. If you're getting it in my area that I have her do it, your butt is lifted. It's crazy. And I have to tell you, you kids even told me in my bathing suit you noticed a difference last summer.
Okay.
Well, Brooke did. She said, "Oh my God, Mom, I definitely see a difference. Like it definitely made a difference."
No, that's exciting.
I would say a 45% reduction in the look of cellulite.
That's
I would
awesome.
definitely say it's like a butt lift, and you don't have to have any downtime. You throw your pants back on, you're out the door, and you're like back to work or whatever. Do it on a lunch break. It's great. And Kim is a love. Everyone's going to love her. She's so fun and funny and makes you feel so comfortable.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So you guys will have to get into the beauty cafe because a lot of things are coming, a lot of new people and additions, and I'm excited. I'll have to come by and
I
see
know.
everything in play.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. So let's talk about what's going on right now and for the upcoming fall season.
Well, fall is where it's at, y'all. I love fall.
Fall's where it's at, y'all.
No, fall is my jam. I love fall. If I was to pick a season out of anything, fall. I love the summer. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like pushing your margarita over for that pumpkin spice latte, but I definitely love the fall. I love everything to do with the fall.
Yeah.
Right? Do you agree?
Oh my God. I will always root
Do you think
for
it's because
the fall.
we're born in the fall?
I think it's birthday month. I think it's just
Yeah.
the vibes.
What I love about the fall is pretty much everything. The weather, it's so crisp. It gives you that little jump in your step. I love the leaves turning. It's so pretty. I love just the kind of food you make, soups, and you can get that pumpkin latte. I do love, mainly though, the fashion is like awesome. It's the best. I mean, boots and sweaters and just great fashion. There's just so many more choices, I think, than the summer.
Yeah. So let's start talking about the fashion and the accessories and everything you're going to be bringing into the store for the new season.
So I've been like, obviously I keep myself updated on what's going to be the latest and the greatest. And I think that from what I'm hearing, brown is the new black. And I love brown.
I'm loving brown.
Yeah, I do.
We just moved me into school and pretty much got rid of all of the colorful room decor I had. And we're going browns and neutrals. It's just in.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I think that brown can be paired with so many awesome accent colors as well. So if you're a brown girl, it's your year. There's different tones of brown too, right, Reese? So like, it's not like if you don't like chocolate brown, which I do love, but you can do like variations, camels and, rusts and those kind
so
of
many
tones. So that color palette is going to be, mirrored into what we're bringing into the shop. And so in the boutique area, I've already placed orders with Latico to get some new bags in, some amazing colors, obviously browns and, creams and, the warm tones. So we have some great bags coming in, totes and crossbodies and all real leather, beautiful finishes and, leathers. So we have that coming in. I'm excited. Actually, one of them shipped today, so that's exciting. In terms of jewelry, the gold is always stronger for us. And I think that also pairs a lot better with the browns and the warm tones. Right. You'll be seeing a lot of new jewelry, as usual. We always change that up. In addition to the permanent jewelry, we have great jewelry in the shop. We have earrings sell all day long, necklaces, bracelets. And as far as Hey Doll, we have to keep on top of like the makeup trends as well. What I'm seeing out there for fall trends is really more of a smoky eye again for the fall, which I'm loving. But the skin is still in. So very glowy skin. You still want to see the skin. It's not going to be covered. We definitely are adding in a new product into Hey Doll. I am rolling out some liquid blush.
Okay.
And some new tones. So I think that's a big trend for fall. If you want to book an appointment, one-on-one lessons, makeup applications to kind of see all the new colors, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so with the colder weather rolling around, would you say that the liquid blushes and, some of these glowy products are good additions to help out with skin conditions and, just drier skin during the fall season? Or are there any other products or skincare routines that you would recommend?
Well, what I'm going to say first is it's always so important to take care of the skin underneath the makeup first. And I mean, as we know, summertime, everybody's a little bit more laid back with their skincare routines and their makeup routines. So you're in the sun more. I think now we've started to see a little bit upswing in our phone ringing for appointments because people are needing their skin fixed from the summer. I mean, you're wearing sunscreen, it's clogging. So I would say, obviously getting your facials back on track and getting the deep cleaning, and our oxygen facial is still my ever, popular, most adored facial, which would help to really plump up the skin, fine lines, hydrate the skin. It's amazing.
Yeah, I can second that. The oxygen facial is like, I've never had such hydrated skin.
Chef's
the other
kiss.
facials are great, just make you feel nice and clean and fresh, but the oxygen one is just pumping air and just hydration into your skin. It's
a
honestly
glow
the
that you
best.
can't even explain. You walk out, your skin is
Oh my
literally
God.
glowing.
It's awesome.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you love that too, Reese. And the products from Luzerne too are like, you know, a number one. So with that being said, yes, on Hey Doll, I do have products that are a little bit more hydrating that will also help to, you know, keep your makeup fresh and on. The liquid blush is definitely going to be something that's, you know, very like hydrating and will be long wear and give you that glowy kind of look, which is what you want. That's the look. We also have so many different choices in lips. I mean, if depending on the trend, there's always the trend of the matte lip in the fall. We have beautiful, gorgeous, like rich shades of matte colors coming in. There's also, you know, the shadows that will fall into play with the browns and the neutrals, which are always the most popular anyway. But I love the golds and the bronzes and all that still for fall. Rich shades definitely are more in for the fall season.
And so are you bringing in any new shades or really just focusing on new products for Hey Doll?
Definitely new shades too. There'll be a few sprinkled in there. You'll have to see when you come in. We'll be rolling out those collections in the next few weeks and, you know, be excited to start booking appointments to kind of update your look. I've been also doing a lot of group makeup lessons too, which are a ton of fun.
Yeah.
You know, I've had women come to the shop. We do them on Tuesday nights. You can bring your own wine and little pickies, and we set it up in a classroom style where you do your own makeup. You get to keep your own brush set. You know, it's very personalized to your own specific needs, and we can really customize it to your group's needs as well if it's a certain age group. But it's been real fun. We do groups of 6. That's a nice way to also check out the new colors.
Yeah, that's awesome. I remember coming to birthday parties at the Beauty Cafe when I was younger, and you're doing people who are older, so it really is for all the age groups, and just a fun way to learn, you know, your own personal preferences with makeup and what colors you want to use and what you want to try. I know I'm not the best when it comes to my own makeup. So
I think you do,
you know,
all right.
Everyone can always grow in that field. So fall also means Halloween. It means Thanksgiving. What are you excited for with the holidays when it comes to Hey Doll and just any, you know, accessories in the store, anything like that?
Well, the holidays in terms of Halloween is so fun because we get to really step out of our like regular makeup routines, you know, where we're doing makeup on people for everyday looks and, you know, maybe they're going to a special occasion. And I love doing more dramatic makeup because when you're an artist and a makeup artist, you like to step out of those regular routine makeup. So I'm most excited about when people book like, oh, I'm going to a Halloween party, make me look like, you know, a scary monster, or it's kind of fun, you know, we're really stepping out of the zone and being creative like that, you know.
Yeah, what makeups have you had to do in the past?
So it's funny, I had to do like the skeleton looks and, you know, just like vampires, those kind of traditional ones, right? But I also had the Mad Hatter last year. That was super fun.
That's cool.
This is a lady that has a huge party every year, and she has me come to her house and do her makeup, and it's extravagant. Like she goes all out, and I love that. She has the whole soup to nuts costume, everything, and she's like, her parties are ridiculous. That was really fun. I've had to do for a second.
Us.
Oh. Yes, you guys, of course. Yeah.
My birthday is 2 days before Halloween, so every birthday party for me was a Halloween party. And
oh yeah, oh definitely.
Triple costumes for the whole weekend.
And it's funny. I don't know if you remember when you were little. I always tried to come up with costumes for you guys that involved makeup application.
Yes.
Yeah, Devin would always say that. Why does everything I do have to have my makeup done? I'm like, because your mom's a makeup artist.
I had the whole vampire look.
Yep.
I had like a pop star one year.
Brooke, Devin and I said Brooke. That's what happens when you have 3 kids. You mess their names up. Devin and Amanda actually came to the hospital when I had just had you guys because you were born right before Halloween, and they made me do their makeup in the hospital after I had a C-section because they were going to be Bratz dolls and they needed their makeup done.
That's so
all right,
funny.
fun fact. So here I was in the hospital room doing makeup for these 2.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bozos.
That's too funny.
But it was fun. Really. Just the holidays in general. I just love like the festive times. People are going to parties. They have more entertaining going on. Also, weddings have ramped up a lot in the fall.
Of course, yeah. It's definitely a good season for weddings.
I'm busier with wedding makeup
weather-wise.
in the fall now versus in the summer. I think it's a little bit more iffy with the weather maybe in the summer for people. So they've really picked fall for the weddings. So I have quite a few coming up in September and October that I'm excited about.
Yeah, I think it's going to ramp up a ton from the summer because summer, it's just, everyone's out and about and you're not doing a lot of makeup looks that often.
No.
But a lot's to come with the fall season.
That's why I love fall. Everybody comes back and they want a whole new look. Yeah, makeup is fun again. They're not trying to just be light with a nice tan. They want full on glam, and I love that.
That's
awesome.
Love that.
Yeah.
So aside from the holidays, what upcoming fall events do you have personally for the store that, listeners should know about?
Well, my next one that's coming up is in September at my girlfriend's place, Fit Life. Janine is having her Sweet 16 anniversary, and she's going to have a lot of vendors there, including myself. I love to help her celebrate because I feel as though, every time she hits a milestone, she's such a good friend to me that I'm so proud of her. And
we just had Janine on here.
Yeah.
She's awesome, as you guys know.
She's awesome. She's my girl. So I'm going to be there. I'm hoping to do a pop-up with my jewelry, the permanent jewelry. I just want to make sure that I'm good to go and feeling confident enough that if I get a big group of people that I can handle it. I'm definitely bringing my Hey Doll products to sell there as well.
And where would that pop-up be?
So it's at her place, Fit Life, right on Corey Street, and it's in the parking lot. She does a whole big spinning class outside, which is really cool. It's on a Sunday. I want to say the 15th, 9 to 12. She has the spinning class, and then she has the vendors and refreshments and all kinds of stuff, and I think raffles, all great stuff, and good people.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Any other pop-ups?
So I'll be doing various pop-ups for sure throughout the holidays. Definitely going to be bringing along, my Hey Doll stuff. Everybody loves my lip glosses, so I always bring those whenever I go. They're an easy sell, and people just love them. They're awesome. Doing the permanent jewelry, I would love to, bring that along as well. So I think that's what you'll be seeing from me at different holiday pop-ups. I don't have any dates specifically yet, but they will be happening, and I will let people know on my Instagram, Facebook, by email, things like that.
Anything else that you don't have in the calendar or in the books yet, but that you want to roll out for the fall, whether that be more girls' night out?
Oh, definitely. Yes.
Yeah. What do you have in mind?
I definitely have in mind to do a girls' night out, and I also have in mind to do maybe a fall kind of update. Fall beauty update where you can come, and that's when you'll see all the new colors, you'll see all the new accessories and whatever's trending right now, so we can get you all on your game for
like
fall.
A fall launch party.
Yes, looking good and feeling good in the fall, so we'll definitely be doing that. Something in October, I'm thinking, because I feel like it's, September's a little too soon. November's definitely, we're into Christmas shopping mode.
Somehow.
Yeah, it just comes so fast.
Yeah,
right?
October is like the real in it fall season.
That's when I'm going to probably do something. I'm thinking maybe the third week in October, but I'll keep you posted. It'll be fun. It'll have lots of fashion, fun, food, sips, shopping, girls
cider,
dishing,
martinis.
Got to come up with a cocktail for the night and day. It's always a fun time at the beauty cafe.
And how's about fall scents? Are you bringing back some candles?
Oh, that was a good question. I totally forgot about that. There's a couple of new scents on Ellis Brooklyn that I'm bringing in. One's called Apple. It's not new in general, but it's new to us because it was exclusive to that damn Sephora. So now we can get our hands on it.
Nice.
So that'll be coming in. I definitely will be bringing in some new fall scented candles, obviously some pumpkin smells and all those awesome smells that everybody loves. Probably some nice body washes.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Scrubs.
Yeah. Fun scents, that really remind you of the fall.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want everyone to be able to follow along with you in the journey. If people aren't really local, they can still follow along on social media and online. So where can listeners follow along with Hey Doll and the Beauty Cafe?
So I do have 3 Instagram sites that you can go to. One is the Beauty Cafe Melrose. That's been around. I also have All Dolled Up by Karen, and then Hey Doll Cosmetics. So those are my 3. I also have my website that has been a labor of love trying to get this finished. It's been, if you've gone to my website, I feel very badly that you go there and it's under construction still.
It is under construction.
I am under construction for the rest of my life.
We're all under construction.
I'm a piece of work and work in progress always. But the website, I am really hoping to have it done and finished and ready in October because I really feel that it is so important for you to be able to go and see what we're all about. All my staff, as always, you can book online for sure. That's still available. But I also am going to have Hey Doll on there so that you can shop for it and shop online.
Which
Order
is,
lip glosses online, like bring it into the current state, which is
Right.
people are shopping online. So I'm trying, but it will be soon.
And so what sets apart your 3 Instagram accounts so people kind of know how to navigate that?
All right. So the Beauty Cafe Melrose is all things Beauty Cafe. So you'll see everything on there, including my family, which my family tells me I should have a separate one for personal.
But we can't have 4 accounts now.
No,
so.
but I have to say, I think that people enjoy knowing about my personal life in my business because basically my business is me and it is me and my kids. Brooke works with me. It's an extension of me and in my family. So anyway, that's all things Beauty Cafe, retail, services, everything. My makeup applications, to see my work. The girls, the aesthetics, you can see their work on there, accessories, everything.
Are you going to pull in permanent jewelry and all those updates on there too?
Yes, because I don't think I need another Instagram for permanent jewelry. Because it was funny. I was at the training and they were saying, are you going to name your permanent jewelry a separate thing or are you going to keep it under the Beauty Cafe? I said, oh, no.
Too
Beauty
many.
Cafe, it's just way too much going on. I will keep that under the Beauty Cafe as just a little extension of like something else that we do. But the All Dolled Up one is really just all me. The All Dolled Up by Karen is just showing you my makeup abilities and my makeup applications. So if you want to just strictly see my makeups, go to All Dolled Up by Karen. The Hey Doll Cosmetics has not many posts.
Also under construction.
I think I am still feeling a little straight out. I don't have the time right now to like keep doing all 3. I'm trying. I don't want to just put up content that's not good. I want it to be quality. So it's taken me a long time to really build up that one specific site, which I really want to.
Yeah.
So maybe my children that are very good at it, that I ask to help me constantly, will feel for their mom who needs help.
Maybe we will.
And maybe
this
they'll
fall
jump in
season.
and take it somewhere. Yeah, that would be helpful.
I think with the website coming and just ramping up that Instagram account in the fall season, new products and everything, I think it's all going to get a little makeover of its own.
Yes.
And everything's going to look great. But for now, follow along with the Beauty Cafe. And if you want to see makeup specific, I'd say All Dolled Up is the place to go.
Thanks, Reese.
Of course. Anything else you wanted to add or share?
I feel bad if I don't mention the hair in my place because the girls in the salon are killing it. And they're
Let's
great.
give a little shout out for
I
them.
just have to do a shout out for my hair salon. I have Aaliyah, who has been there with me from the beginning. She's doing amazing. She's such a great stylist, specializes in everything, really. Cutting, coloring. She does really good on the shortcuts, guys cuts. She's a great colorist. She's just awesome and easy to talk to, easy to work with. So wonderful stylist. If you're looking for someone new, Aaliyah, and then of course my daughter Brooke, who is
She's all right.
come on now, Reese. Brooke's really
Brooke
doing.
does my hair.
She's
so.
killing it. She's killing it. She loves color. She definitely, great cutter as well. Great blowouts. Both the girls do great blowouts. Today my blowout is from Aaliyah. I have to say, shout out to Aaliyah. But Brooke has blown my hair out as well too, and they're both amazing. Curls. If you want to just come in and have your hair curled, any kind of event you're going to. It's great to be able to get makeup and hair done in one place, and it's just such a great fit for us.
I'm sure there's not too much new coming with hair for the fall, but I'm sure they'll do some fall discounts and fun little things to promote themselves. And
they have a back to school special going on. So do we. That's going on right now all the way through the month of September. Teachers, students, teachers are getting, I think it's $10 off any facial. Students are getting $10 off a teen facial spray tans because obviously if you're going back to college and you want to get to that first party and you're going to be showing some skin, you might want a nice spray tan. They're $5 off right now for students. We definitely have the back to school specials in place. And the hair people are doing, I believe it's $5 or $10 off a haircut. I'm not certain, but...
So now's the time to go and try out everything that you can, get all your services done, get all glammed up for back to school.
So you can slay the first
and
day.
For the fall. Well, I am so glad you came back on here to talk a little bit more about your shop because I think everyone needs to hear about it and come in if they haven't already. We will have her back on, I'm sure, for the holiday season. A lot more to come with that.
Gift giving. My favorite.
If you guys want to see more and have any specifics on the Beauty Cafe or just my mom in general, make sure to comment. Let me know what you guys want to see and listen to. Tune in next time for some more.
Thanks, Reese. Thanks for having me on again. I hope I'm not a pain.
Oh my God. I told her to make her own podcast, but no, I'll have you on anytime.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Bye,
I look forward to
guys.
seeing you at the Beauty Cafe.